this any longer, sir. I want to make something of myself. I would like to stand on my own 2 feet.
Welcome to Hollywood Secrets. Today, we're unveiling the heartbreaking stories behind some of the most celebrated stars of the 1960s. Behind their glamorous facades, these stars faced personal struggles and tragedies that left lasting imprints on Hollywood history. Here are the haunting stories of 1960s icons who endured heartbreak in the midst of fame. Montgomery Clift. Montgomery Clift was a talented actor known for roles in A Place in the Sun and From Here to Eternity. Despite his success, Clift struggled with inner demons, especially following a devastating car accident in 1956 that left him with facial injuries, chronic pain, and an addiction to alcohol and painkillers. Though he continued acting in the 1960s, Clift's health and career declined, leading to his tragic death in 1966 at the age of 45. Judy Garland. One of the most beloved stars of the 1960s, Judy Garland is remembered for her mesmerizing voice and unforgettable performances. Behind the scenes, however, she endured immense pressure and suffered from substance abuse and mental health struggles due to years of mistreatment by studios. Despite her success in films and on stage, Garland's personal life was fraught with hardships, leading to her untimely death in 1969 at just 47. Sharon Tate. Sharon Tate was a rising star known for her beauty and charm, capturing audiences in films like Valley of the Dolls. Tragically, her life was cut short in 1969 when she became a victim of the Manson family murders. Tate, who was 8 months pregnant at the time, had a promising career ahead and was happily married to director Roman Polanski. Her shocking death became one of the most infamous tragedies in Hollywood history. Marilyn Monroe. Although Marilyn Monroe is often associated with the 1950s, her influence and struggles carried into the 1960s as well. Monroe battled depression, loneliness, and an addiction to barbiturates. Despite her success, she was often exploited by the industry and found herself entangled in high-profile relationships that added to her stress. In 1962, Monroe was found dead at the age of 36 from an apparent overdose, a death that still sparks controversy and speculation. Sal Mineo. Sal Mineo, known for his roles in Rebel Without a Cause and Exodus, faced both triumph and heartache throughout his life. He was one of the first actors to be open about his sexuality in Hollywood, which led to discrimination and a dwindling career in the 1960s. Tragically, in 1976, Mineo was murdered in a senseless attack at the age of 37, cutting short the life of a talented and groundbreaking actor. Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood was a beloved actress who starred in films like West Side Story and Splendor in the Grass. Her personal life, however, was filled with turmoil, including a complicated marriage with actor Robert Wagner. In 1981, she drowned under mysterious circumstances while on a boat with Wagner and friend Christopher Walken. Her death remains unsolved, sparking speculation and controversy even decades later. Peter Sellers. British actor Peter Sellers was a comedic genius, especially known for his roles in Doctor Strangelove and the Pink Panther series. However, Sellers suffered from severe mood swings, depression, and heart problems. His unpredictable behavior and multiple marriages only added to his struggles. Sellers passed away in 1980 at the age of 54, after a series of heart attacks, leaving behind a legacy tinged with both laughter and sorrow. Dorothy Dandridge. Dorothy Dandridge broke barriers as one of the first African-American actresses to achieve fame in Hollywood, especially after her Oscar-nominated performance in Carmen Jones. Despite her talent, Dandridge faced discrimination and financial struggles. Her relationships often ended in heartbreak, and her career was marred by a lack of opportunities. Dandridge passed away at 42 under tragic circumstances that many speculate were the result of an accidental overdose. George Reeves. Known as Superman in the popular 1950s series Adventures of Superman, George Reeves struggled with typecasting, finding it difficult to transition to other roles. Although his career declined in the 1960s, his death in 1959 cast a shadow over Hollywood. Reeves was found dead from a gunshot wound, and while it was ruled a suicide, the circumstances surrounding his death continue to raise questions. Jayne Mansfield. Jayne Mansfield, one of the original blonde bombshells, found fame as a sex symbol but struggled to find roles that showcased her intelligence and acting ability. She led a turbulent personal life, with multiple marriages and a string of publicized incidents. Tragically, in 1967, Mansfield was killed in a car accident at the age of 34, leaving behind young children and a legacy of unfulfilled potential. These stars shined brightly in the 1960s, leaving unforgettable impressions on audiences. Yet behind the scenes, they struggled with personal tragedies and unfulfilled dreams. Their stories remind us of the unseen challenges that often accompany fame, and their legacies continue to inspire and haunt Hollywood. For more behind-the-scenes stories, be sure to subscribe to Hollywood Secrets for the hidden stories that shape the stars you thought you knew.